NPP kofa papa bi edi alleged 30 itachi ne running mate ne fene Nana Puku Dr. Matthew Puku Prempe. Someone kai sa papa no. Now yet yes Dr. Matthew Puku Prempe akwa siu one shake bi. E di entino siu shake na and some shake ne kai ini.
Wọ́n pẹ́ ọba ọ̀fẹ́ fún mú. Yẹ káńtì ọ̀pọ̀ fún mú náà wọ́n pẹ́ wọ́n pẹ́ ọba. Ntí wọ́n wà ní fífi ṣẹ̀dí yẹ wọ́n wà ní yẹ wọ́n ní bá. Wọ́n pẹ́ ọba ọ̀fẹ́ fún mú. Yẹ káńtì ọ̀pọ̀ fún mú náà wọ́n pẹ́ wọ́n pẹ́ ọba. Ntí wọ́n wà ní fífi ṣẹ̀dí yẹ wọ́n wà ní yẹ wọ́n ní bá.
Shake is in a po epe ayi turumu. Yẹ mi na make o mesero shake ne kai. Shake the guys, oh, yeah, all swing over. The dear for shake. I don't think we had NAPO him. I know can't have them wait in NAPO. Say NAPO, open to the moon. Let's say, hey, shake is with the hair. Oh, some power would make a NAPO idea also. That's the way and some guys are buying the country better than you. Because in Passoa go there, Sabi shake, can you deal the Tokurum now? You didn't who say NAPO, epe, trumu. And I shake it because I said NAPO or the 57 years no worry. Inti NPP before the when NAPO him the che Obama say kapo and ya toma NAPO. If the friend Sheikh Mohammed Kamil and NAPO ko si uno. Na fere ya kwa web isu kwa navigate ya say na uni nipa ofre match no. Say na NAPO na kasa na kwa ofre match no. E Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe no. Whilst they were campaigning and odin trouble to NDC so and all the cost wa Ghana so for any shake for in account. It is saying no mum de come and shake is called reply say wo na opetu mu eyewo but on the internet no o kan sema it's all trouble ti sema na po e kan
say o ma your curriculum asesa sen kola wo school a ye nchi omu sa adwuma ni pa ko de ba ni ye me tusi anu a chedi mre oni okuja to ablakwa e mo mu fa asofo ani imamfo and Omuko so and Omu Chenkola, teacher for Chenkola, said the Bema Kissi Bema. Say, oh, my curriculum. Asasa, San Kola was poor, then sure was Edgeman. The Paco de Bania, Metusi and not Chedi Mre, on your put a trouble aqua. And Omu Fa Safo, and the Imam for. And Omuko so and Omu Chenkola, teacher for Chenkola, said the Bema Kissi Bema.
Wọ́n pẹ́ ọba ọ̀fẹ́ fún mú. Yẹ káńtì ọ̀pọ̀ fún mú náà wọ́n pẹ́ wọ́n pẹ́ ọba. Ntí wọ́n wà ní fífi ṣẹ̀dí yẹ wọ́n wà ní yẹ wọ́n ní bá.
Pacho nsemi ambi ne obachi officer hwan ne kofre match no. Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe say and the NDC aban a okuje to ablakwa. Then time no Kujo Tablako was a deputy minister of education. And then the Podin trod to Okujo Tablako to say, NDC abaya bra John Mama ye president no. NDC eye curriculum edukoshe mo se yen chire nkwala se ne bema kisi bema e wo school mu. Now according to Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe no, NDC abaya yes our policy no. And NDC kwashe kutupa asofo ni imam fo achi se omonko round ukọ mosque prichichire nkremofo se bema kisi bema ye. Oyo so for na kwa so that preach say bema kisi bema eye na po de kan san se no Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe efe na na poku ene din san toro no edo tu okuje to abla kwa so obi ansiw na po obi ani ho siw na po oboni pa da sani din ekodin toro de so because now open vice president edi obi ansiwo na shake correspondent say that be womom na wo peturu mu because wo na wadi 57 years on ware ya na post me do court. But in the comment section for again bra say na wotin say me ase sometimes majuma ne say matumebo na makọ navigate na me da be kirawo say tin say me course in the system when ya John Amuzu Charlie o hear me from Belgium me da say oh Brazil and answer oh he me da say me nia Priscilla Cooks is so NAPO is refuting that he's trumu. So why was he trying to? Also, sometimes the maybe politicians say misbehave or can seminar as Odin to be so on me home. John Mama's administration there was nowhere a curriculum. Eddie Beshe must say young coach them trumu in schools. NAPO was being education minister and a woman na would teacher for them. And so on so power no otimi hwe wanim si ya no odi ntro de to so no on fa ho. So he was actually trying to indoctrinate the younger ones, you know. It was he NAPO who did that, but rather he wanted to shift to NDC. Ah, okuje to black one office in anymore ha no di ntro ato ne so. And I can be na one man so how. E ye won I will say NDC aban ebo is shake for ni imam for ni asofo kutupa so mum preaches the entire 4 years administration of NDC Manchester software preaches turumu ye. So some in the puka ye no. Na wo de nya wo wi a na fi de wo so wo de won tiase. Piano girl bi awoko de. Nya wo wi a afi na wo tia. Sometimes no politicians no so mo kasa NPP for na what's the problem no. Oh me na why are they John Muzo or Brazils? Why are they? And that's say oh hear me from Brazils. Whenever they get opportunity, that is how they talk. Omo kasa to say Ghana na omo kwa na biwo mutim because na poor can't answer no nim say bit ma call research be chance oboa. Na if they all can no so fu no imam be kan just say there be wo na we say adwuma na o say me do court. Anyway, say o court o. Say court ni penalty o. Be kwa court o mo court o. And so if is a court no easy to go there. Be kwa court o mo na o ko do na shake so kofa say video we dey be to anima. E ho na be hu say hye. Sometimes no sem ni bi ha o kan on we hu say na etie. NPP for entro. Abusuya na say ba say sachet water price no ye betum from 6 cedis e dey akọ 15 cedis. Ba enne Minister of Trade Mame Elizabeth Ofusojare ahia omo a sa dwumade na ko me so betum no e na o makasa ama enne o mate asese okay adwobre o omagyae ntumu na ebeba no enti ene se o hia NPP ni bia na o ka je so ene ye beto ensuom ene nsuo ezi aka chense da bi aban na mitigate se ya hiegu aban no mako yesa discussion na ma ene obie ni ho a oba beto ensuo bi mu Ghana enti nsem ni bi ho a maka chere NPP before say so man to omobo a ebedu 2028 no munya nsem bi ambeka enti mu ana modde na ma moye political message say ena hwe John Mama be kwa nsuo ye betum se yesi nya ntum enti say message ni bo he ya mutu message na san ato nsuom sometimes no di o machi a emfa ene ya kase obia waya wadwe se obema ne maboa ya din wo Ghana bia na ye bepe misa ye de betake wo na no bo video chire wo na mama san bo ne biem abrante bia tie so dwoma kase even banku kura ne boa ya din no ye de so bo no so aban na enyi ye san se edwamfo ma no ene ye sa de no
the first and na bro 80 million no mo bodo akro 5 cedi se bro bag ya ba 4 million mo bodo akro 5 cedi enti che so mo tondo akro ni banku nu mo nkasa nchiro mo no mo nte so ono abese na betra wa kase mo bese na betra wa kase Ghana ye de nti do esen from mo enti Ghana de se niam de boa ye fo niam de boa ye fo niam boa ye fo asem ya wo kan mento de na se tie so ntra beto kora be ho no me ma koto da asen a me de da ase be ka banku no da ase be pai me ba first no so no ne do ai dance ne no nto na me 20 dia na ya 80 million na sa ne no kuri bi na ton enya sa so dia mo nsesa mo adwen
yani arofo de e koru no aye heated argument ha di dokurufo de bankufo
ene no ma bua boa ya fo do be tra ba bia kata no ma boa din bia no boa se se twenkuruma hwa bro hwa nyadoa ntos bibi bia boa ya fo mahama de wa ya de nyame hira ne
ese mama ya de nyankopon hira mama sa enti mama nyankopon hira odi sia ne bi ni se o te betu nsuom kura na otia no akọ misramu adwobro montine ma no so ese ye betie si bankuni dokunfo nyina so na ya hwe how NPP from bekasa when we are party be go party be any team to time we ti beti anyway I was saying we am na sometimes we do machia that is how it's going to be channel A the debate with Munufie Medini William Munufie amankona nti say any question obetimi e de aba. Let's go to some other social issues. Shatawale any Yoko boss ne aban e nya ntokwa bi a I think say we me a video bi on this particular platform. But what I believe in is say aban ni timi any Shatawale e kasa in a very nice way. I think say bi a bibi betimi asesa. Shata enya platform ti ensema Shatawale e kan ya. But ansem na Shata kan no. I think say a big issue in the country.
Mi Ghana me wano mi obian famindi kwasi asema mi sumindi ni mi ya kwasi asem Bobby, I am a question. Megan, so my child to me, yes, me wa Ghana government for as myself. Yes, show be car, right? Yabama, I feel so much in your front. I'll come with me, I'll come back to you. Give it to
About that, we never know. We kwa okesi akwa we know the king of dance hall in the country. Shatta say abine in the suma say ye meche. So I'm worried. Say Shatta Wale control the youth about 40% of the youth in Ghana. Shatta Wale improve for. It is a Shatta Wale to be boy youth na no start say or attack abine that this youth na. Hame. And when ya it doesn't beba. About to every 4 years. So whenever you get problem with some people like Shatta Wale Muna, you need to be very, very careful and extra careful. Shatta Wale to also cause a young free abu trigger because a bino and a tata abu trigger. Tieno.
More, you know. Abu trigger, Mamusika, Modi. I actually know I'm more kind of one them. Mushamu, what did I make? Mamma, fa. Moka free abu, free abu, free abu, free abu, free. What's that? Amaya Jumaka, Amama Jumaka, Omaka be a fraud. Obi a fraud, young and I pesca, and I'm pesca. Pesca, pesca. Moka free abu, free abu, free abu, free abu. Money didn't tell me about you. Ghana, it's not Siama. In comfort, my happiness. So, oh, a young boy. Now, you say, baby, my government and our government official behind Fabi Metal. So, what did they make? So much Abu Trika. Because of 13,000, I mean, do now. Give me talk.
So, what I say? And when you get people like Shatta Wale Mo trying to think, say, so, your problem, are buying in a money, yes, or see, a buying money, baby. Now, sa abaye mu nipa no. We are going to go straight to Captain Smart. Nya ko bisa Captain Smart say, abaye mu nipa be na according to Shatta Wale no, or tata the youth of the country. Na sa abaye mu nipa na sa abaye na hwe ni ya e dey important na o de beba. Captain Smart is so the very serious argument to be ama sa abaye mu nipa no. Yentie Captain so.
We didn't say ABF for no minimum Shatta Wale. Shatta na crowd to him. But let me tell him, your guy do Okroma, your friend is Sledge. Sledge is a very powerful person in America. Maybe they don't know. America wanted to do a whole report on Shatta Wale. He was the first person they consulted. It is Shatta Wale in Ghana. We didn't say ABF crowd report on him about how influential Shatta is. And America will be very smart. If they want to destabilize any African country, they look for popular people. Now, America no better Okroma. I investigated Shatta no. Or catch us say Lamborghini be a Remanacha man also any American car in America back because can manufacture America. It's yen Lamborghini no every Ghana. Na Ghana buying tia almost $73,000. The offensive so and America. I'm a Shatta born yum kura. We say Lamborghini say yellow bibi. GX was anyum no. Retro mi amemo. Afedi Lamborghini ni nya kwabere do mu ahin na Thomas Shatta. Nemo ya chia kwa bi wa America. Ono na car ne yen dia. The same person asamba say car no enya kwa na wa America Nigeria nemo me stolen car. Shatta Wale we car wa America. Shatta Wale bomb Mahama paper and the name of and I probably to one or Jimmy Ogumu party. Go ahead, watch him collapse the party. And your party Friday. What will do? Abino, what's on who Abino? What do you want to know? Or big Abino Poto. And I was silly. President is what just 600 million Ghana. Your mama, for the way, Mumma list. Captain Smart, Yaji 2 million on her. JV, Yaji 1.5. As we see, Yaji say, what the Yaka? Sasanity at the end of John. Won't mean she will be and two. Because one of them negotiating. Ever
Captain Smart didn't watch him. Captain Smart didn't watch him say aban no. Enye no kware say aban no kura ka say Yoko abwa ama ora agisike obi awa Captain Smart say enye no kware. O say enye no kware. Nti say Ghana aban pa. On kama enye ye hu nipa kwara agisike won ho according to Captain Smart. Mesra aban no so ye betimi a ye nye bibi emphasize nsem we because Shatta Wale and this kind of Captain Smart want to come together. Now, if they want to disgrace Abayana, Charlie, hey, fool. A woman say, Desmond, you might disagree with Shatta Wale. I totally disagree with Shatta Wale on this kind of things. But one will say, send a medical kind say, Shatta, no opportunity to meet about 1 million, 2 million youth. No statistics or say Abayana, they are Charlie. Beko Chiri Papa. Be kwa chiri papa. Be kwa chiri papa. Enti se nsem ni bi wona ya nto ebo ase ma ya na address ni ya. Ya de wote chiri say you might be thinking say bia any influence bia any hwe ba o ni be ba ho so no. Na de wa kwotene opposition say na wa ko hu say e de ne call so a e ma yitimi ko opposition abara ya nwe ho. Na yes na man kiti we ya. Mini Duke say, believe me, Shatawale, a black rasta in Romonacha want to bring Shatawale down, right? So we will have some people that they will believe Sansem no. But mama yentu abo, me dem I will plead say, see a beti me ne shata akasa na nsem bi aba former. I'll be very happy with that. But as to say, any be kiki no so no opere no. O ko position a aban bi aba power. Enyo opposition na win you, e aban na lose aba. Edemo na oluzu wi a wakotena cheze na ede na ekwe opposition no ansa na wakọ asese hwa de kora e ma na ekwe opposition ukọ NPP ma in Bono region abera na na kwa kufa do ba no na NPP ewo 11 seats and NDC were 1 and then attending NPP were 1 NDC were 11 seats. Professor my ekwe report about here say na obiri bo ahe aboro nye senior e ka ho ne mo luzu ye because Tisi Bono regional no ye ne ho asante semo oso ye Bono ni eneste wonam no ye ohu ye obese do mako opposition bi sa na ti onti uko opposition bi a ansana wakọ asese hwe se e ne de ko yetimi lose abaka karakasa obehunu na ekọ sa na de ne sometimes no you need to do things like that na asemo enye easy. Yeah, easy, Charlie. Oma yanku yenim then enra so me a very short message bi ba na jono. Yeah, papa, former finance minister of our country. Papa idea kana sema ya na nsema doso. Papa u kana sema doso. Kenneth nana kuntunkunuku Ofori Atta. Eno ane lawyer Asia TV3 na message o de ba nse papa ne de Ghana de. I just a caterpillar. Say I just a grader. And you could me can say I just a grader. Or see be bien or bit my trip up and the number. Now koya bo say kisieja ben so bo. And no Americans as ask me who's a message. I could be trouble Mr. Baby with the D term style baby. And I'm say, hey, I made a day my main cup of a lawyer. Yaman I'm the man in Magana. Message you know, uko comment section wa could be trouble Mr. Baby. Of a man yagoro. The D term style. And they say papa Ghana de oma. O say Ghana ban akọ the wrong approach and they kwache papa no. Me nim say wunya kwan dia tie. And say my lawyer Frank Davis edutuja.
When he appeared first for the ICE hearing, you know, there was a bond application posted, and federal authorities, the lawyers from the Department of Justice raised an issue about the extradition request. So the judge adjourned the matter to a date in February, I think February 17th or 19th, for the extradition request to be put before him so that he can consider the bond application. As it turned out, on the 19th of February, it was just a one-liner which was filed by the federal lawyers, giving no details of the request. So the judge's hands were tied. He could not go into the merits of the bond application. Early on, the matter had been adjourned to the 27th of April for a continuation of the ICE hearing. So that is what we are anticipating, the 27th of April.
On the 27th of April. Are there two different cases now? In that we have the ICE detention matter, and then we
Yes, the ICE hearing is dealing principally with an immigration issue. You know, he applied for adjustment of his immigration status. Kenneth was supposed to exit the jurisdiction on the 14th of February. But before that, he had applied to adjust his immigration status before he was picked up by ICE. So what ICE is doing is purely an immigration matter, which is separate and distinct from the extradition request.
Okay.
That goes to a different procedure altogether. So the two cannot be commingled.
I see.
There are two different things going on at the same time.
And what you have just told us is the progress made so far on the immigration matter.
The ICE hearing, the immigration matter, but not the extradition request itself.
The assurance we keep getting is that, look, the extradition process is also going through. How is that on your side?
I don't know about that. I don't know about the extradition request or proceedings going on. I do not have any education on that. At least our counterparts in America have not told us anything about any extradition request or proceedings ongoing.
So as
also no nimwe. According to what extradition there ono nimbibia ono wonte hwe ewo. So it's up to it's taking a can't and fufurobia. Well, it's up to us. Anyway, abusuya na me the best way. So this is the debate with the Munufie. So obi any questioner. In the comment section, obitimi e de abana fide ya to so ewo. Say if you like the way I do presentations, and also obitimi I can say if you person me to so this same style so and say ya there you betimi aye because baako for oh boy you manage we chia sometimes what I say. All right, and you know, hey, President Cook, and then when your fans were about a poor basso pa, send a old dog and they chale, why are there? Overas, also I are there, so when you're now to me, Bob President Abasasa. Enti Abusuya, may the best you are channel the debate with the Munufie, me pacho, so you subscribe here, take your time and then subscribe for me. So, bit me, I'm a front so and Saka, and also I'll be very, very happy with that. Yankopon, any Ubi Antina, your channel 7:05 p.m. Ghana time. Ibisia na me no asan abo anoda nkomo. Bye bye.